Today I'd love to review this book I just read called Win Paid Advertising by Jason Burlin. He has a really unconventional approach and it's for anyone who wants to succeed at paid advertising. So let's do this. So before we begin, smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on upcoming videos. So what I love about this book is that Jason has an amazing story and he shares both his successes and failures so you can learn from both of it. And so he was $40,000 in debt and with failing business and with wife and child, right? And so he had to figure out a way how to get out of it. And he shares how he got his first marketing gig as a freelancer for $500, right? And I could really resonate with this story because that's how I got started, right? I got my first gig as a freelancer and to do marketing for a company. And you know, it's like that first client, that first gig may determine if you are gonna become successful or not, because many people quit if they do not get that opportunity, right? And so he has a really cool approach and really unconventional, and I really love that he shares it just the way it is. He shares the truth about the marketing, and it's rare because it's really noisy out there in the marketing industry. People are shouting at you with all these things that are not just truth, right? And it distracts you from achieving success as a marketer, right? And so he gives you the foundations, marketing one-on-one, right? And so he also covers organic traffic, right? And that's how he actually got started with organic traffic. But I'm sure that you realize that any platform when it's new, organic reach is really huge. But after a while, when the platform has enough users, organic reach starts to decrease, right? And so he was forced to learn paid advertising because his organic reach was slowly decreasing. And so then he covers what is paid advertising, and he covers every kinds of ads, right? He covers direct search ads, display ads, native ads, even influencer marketing, email marketing, right? Influencer marketing really popular with Instagram coming out. And then he shares like the numbers, right? Because there are many marketers out there who just shares with you these huge numbers of how much revenue they did, but they don't share with you the costs, right? Like how much did they had to pay for products, expenses, staff and shipping and all of these costs. And if they did, many of them would actually be losing money, right? So, and I love that Jason shares it in the way how it truly is. And he just tells you that you should know the numbers and the metrics, right? Because numbers in business are everything, and if you want to succeed, you absolutely need to know your numbers. And so he explains all kinds of things like click-through rate versus conversion rate, that you should, how to measure performance, that you shouldn't measure it the same day. You need to have and you need to give your ads time to adjust to algorithm, be able to gain enough data. So it's Jason's really, you can see that Jason's experimented a lot via paid ads. He's not just type of marketer who ran a couple ads and wants to teach you his high-ticket online course like most people out there, right? Jason has really done it, so that's what's special about him. And he also shared with you like you should focus on making money. Like the business is about making money, not collecting followers, likes, and all these kind of things that are just some pixels that you just cannot take to the bank and exchange for money, right? So you need to absolutely focus on performance marketing and to make profit, so your business remain afloat, remain profitable. And so then he is sharing the organic marketing, like search engine optimization, right? How you can gain free traffic if you optimize SEO. And he also explains why content is the king. And I'm sure that you guys have heard this sentence many times. Content is really the king, and you need to, if you do not have time to produce content, then you can hire virtual assistants who can do this for you, right? And also he explains timing and how it's everything, right? You can have a great product but in the wrong time, right? And if you have launched it maybe 2 years from now, it would be perfect, but you need to be, even Steve Jobs, he had an idea for iPad, but he didn't launch it immediately because the market wasn't ready for it. So timing's really crucial in the business. And also he explains how you need to align with machines of marketing, like the algorithms of Facebook, right? And you shouldn't, because many marketers try to outsmart the algorithms and the computer marketing, right? And you just cannot do that. The automated machines are just better at it. You cannot be this powerful algorithm. You need to adjust yourself with it. And what you can provide to that machine is the initial conditions and creatives, picture and copy of the ad, but then you have to let the algorithm do the job, right? And after it gains data, if your more and more data it will get, the better it will perform. So you need to trust this process and do not, because most marketers try to edit those ads every day and they just screw it up, right? And Jason has a background in psychology, right? And that's what makes him really powerful marketer, because what's marketing? That's really, successful marketing is psychology and behavior of people, understanding how they purchase things, what's their decision-making process when they buy things, right? So that's a really strong attribute of Jason, that he studied psychology, and he explains how you shouldn't be a mainstream marketer and how you can stand out, because point of difference in business is hugely important. If you do what everyone else is doing, then you will just get what everyone else is getting, right? And you will not stand out, and you will just either you will barely make it even, you barely make even your business, or you will fail, like most businesses, right? 80-90% businesses fail. And he also explains the future of ads. Like I love the idea, it's called the creative sandbox, right? And so the algorithms are already really powerful. And if you put the great creative and the ad and copy, then Facebook, for example, you can get it to the right people, to the right targeting, if it has enough data to learn about its about the targeting. And the creative sandbox is, you will just put more pictures with more copies for an ad, and what algorithms will be able to do is just pick the correct picture and match it with correct copy and put it in front of the perfect target. So this is how Jason sees it in the future, and how he imagines how it's going to go down. And And then at the end of the book, Jason also shares with you the game plan for you to be able to succeed with paid advertising. So there is literally a game plan and a step-by-step process what to do to run profitable ads and really just skyrocket your business and take it to that next level. Okay, so guys, I hope that you love this review, and if you want piece of this book, if you want a copy, then just click the link below in the description and just get yourself a copy. Get your friends as well if you want to guys win at paid advertising. All right, so just get it, and now you can watch my other book reviews by clicking here, and I hope that you're gonna love it. So I'll see you on the next one.